If you're wondering where the fuzzy chair came from, it's just my desk chair and a blanket, but it is my throne of fall, and it's fuzzy and so comfy and warm. Hi, hello. Happy after Halloween. I was gonna say unhappy, but there's no point. I like fall, so. It's fall, and I love a couple things. I love pumpkin in all forms. I love cinnamon and nutmeg, as we've learned with my very dramatic analogy. It's full of cinnamon and nutmeg, which is like flavors I just wanna be drowned in constantly. And I also love decorating, which we've learned. Thank you, Halloween. And just because I love Halloween the most doesn't mean that we tone it down at all for any season or event. The difference is really in what we can find. Normally for Halloween, we can kind of Google search, Amazon, all over the internet. It's a popular holiday here. Thanksgiving is a popular holiday, but we don't really celebrate Thanksgiving on its own. We just kind of celebrate the harvest season and fall. And there's not a lot of fall decorations, shockingly. But I do have paint, pencils, art supplies of all kinds, and a ton of paper. And I could make us wall decals that we can stick on the wall ourselves. Now, I'm gonna do a bunch of fall leaves that are gonna be like blowing across the wall. So I'm gonna try to make as many leaves as I can that we can stick on our wall to be blowing across and make the whole house look like a blustery day. I don't have the paper that I thought I had. I thought I had a big pad of watercolor paper that was about like 3 feet or so in size. It turns out the only watercolor paper I have left is approximately just bigger than my hand. I don't know if I'm gonna lose my mind on this tiny paper, but yeah, you're gonna get some beautiful shots of me going crazy doing some leaves. This is what a normal person does for fall, right? It's good. Okay.
$2,000 later.
Wow!
So it turns out I was actually able to upgrade my paper situation after all. So this whole leaf thing may be more possible than I actually thought it was going to. Thank God it's not on that tiny little... That was gonna be bad. Here we go! So luckily I got the big paper, which is gonna make this way less dramatic and ridiculously slow, but not gonna be super glamorous. I'm gonna have to just kind of paint it on my bed, throw a little towel down, and I'm just gonna paint giant sheets of fall leaf colored paper and get going. Have I had a haircut and maybe I'm growing my beard since the last time you saw me? These aren't questions that you need to ask. They're not, you know what? This video is about me painting leaves, so we'll just go back to that,
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Now the next step is to draw and define the actual leaves, and then we're done. So let's get going on that. Well, as much as I'd like to say the hard part's over, I think the easy part is what's over, because now we just have to take that, and my lovely mother and assistant and I are going to cut them out individually and then place them on the wall. Well, that's it. That's fall. We did fall. We're done. We did it. It's great. No, but I mean, I don't know how popular decorating videos are. There's never going to be any kind of long-term consistency here. I am inconsistent and always wanting to do something different. So if you enjoyed this, thanks for being around. If you're new here, hi. Get ready for all kinds of fun, creative projects that are all way more complicated than this should be. Please check out my other videos, because you might think they're more fun than the 27 people who watched them before. Who knows? And yeah, thanks for being here. Feel free to subscribe and tell your friends if you think this is a fun place to be, because I'd love to have more of you to hang out with and keep doing more videos and they keep more fun. And it's pretty cool. Okay, everybody, we're gonna see you. Bye.